Alright guys, so Ribrianne is live on both JP and Global Dokkan at the exact same time. I love when they do events like this. It is very fun for both versions. We get to play around and have fun at the same time. Now, unfortunately, only thing is on Global, there are several characters that are unfortunately unavailable that can help flesh out both Ribrianne's team and then obviously using Ribrianne on the Universal Survival Arc team itself. There are definitely some interesting things you can do. So what we have here is we have an event. Let's just quickly kind of look at the stuff right here. Take all the vast info in real fast. Now, because the event actually came out on both. Oh my my thing is not switching over there. Fine, we'll do it like this. Okay, so because the event is out on both Global and JP at the same time, we can actually look at the event news on DBZ space for Global. So this is a new special event, obviously taking place in the Tournament of Power. So for JP, this builds off of the Tournament of Power event that was just released recently. Obviously, Ultra Instinct Goku's Dokkan Awakening event as well. So we got a lot of stuff like that going on right now on JP. Global, that stuff should be coming eventually. We don't really have a date right now when Ultra Instinct Goku and Jiren might be arriving on Global, but hopefully sooner rather than later. Alright, so this event is available until the 11th. Dates might be different on Global and JP. There's only 3 stages. The third stage, you can actually farm Ribrianne. The rest of the stages isn't really that important, like the items to get and stuff. Obviously, Super Ribrianne does drop on the last stage here. Outside of that, you get higher drops for having Peppy Gals units and Universal Survival Arc category units. Now, obviously, again, this hurts Global. The grind to SA10 and Alt Do Path Unlock Ribrianne is probably not going to be that bad anyway. But obviously, you know, on JP, there are several TURs for the Universal Survival Arc and Peppy Gals. You know, Kefla and Khalifa have their awakenings. On Global, those are not yet available. But it's not that bad of a grind, so it's not a big deal. Plus, I'm sure most Global players will agree that you guys would rather have the event now than wait until you had that stuff in the future, so it doesn't matter. It is cool that both Peppy Gals and the Universal Survival Arc category units will actually give you the higher chance of attaining the bonus rewards. More characters from both of those teams, the higher the rewards will be. Higher the rarity, the higher it'll be. And then, yep, Super Ribrianne is a part of both categories, Peppy Gals and the Universal Survival Arc category. And we get some stones for completing it and the like. So let's go ahead and hop back over to the game. So, of course, why not go ahead and rock a Super Ribrianne team as we go ahead and go through the event. I do like to do these types of videos when new events drop, by the way. Going ahead and like recording through it, because I don't know, just kind of like recording through story events and then talking at the same time. So we will actually, let's use a Ribrianne team. I did go through the event a couple times just to see what it was like, and then I figured we would go ahead and hop in. So let me go ahead and activate the Peppy Gal filter. Let's bring Ribrianne as leader. We'll bring Khalifa. We'll bring Kefla. Let me bring the Super Saiyan 2 Kale. And then let's bring, I don't know, the rest doesn't really matter. Bulma. And let's bring Tech Android 18 from the Universal Survival Arc. So boom, this will be the team that we will go ahead and bring. A lot of Peppy Gals and also a lot of Universal Survival Arc on the team as well. Obviously, Kale is a solid enough support unit for Universal Survival Arc category units. And obviously we have Khalifa, Kefla, Ribrianne on this team. All Universal Survival Arc units, so Kale can give them a buff. So there's Brienne. She's hot as fuck, and then she transforms into Ribrianne, this Teletubby-looking motherfucker. Now, the other two, Rosie and Kakunsa, I believe are their names, they have not yet been released on Dokkan. Like, they're still, like, again, the Tournament of Power was how many like 80 fucking fighters? And a majority of them are not in Dokkan in any way. Like, I would like to see them do, like, you know, filler-type banners like that with a lot of the, you know, various fighters from the Tournament of Power. I see no reason why they should hold back like that. Like, okay, let's say they drop an LR Pride Troopers, just for shits and giggles, right? So they drop in LR Pride Troopers. Why not fill that with new units? You know, Anna Raza, like, I don't know, a base form Kefla, like all types of crazy shit they could do. You know, we still don't have, we don't have a base form Kefla. We don't have a Super Saiyan 1 Caulifla. Like, get all types of units like that in there, I think would be a really good idea. So my Ribrianne, I think, is only SA1 right now. So she is not going to be hitting crazy hard. If you guys look on the channel, though, I did actually do a showcase of her Rainbowed already, thanks to my homeboy Josh. Alright, so there is her super attack. I believe the way Ribrianne's super attack works is there's a chance that she will do the really powerful one, which is the Super Ribrianne, like, Amore Shower. That is the one that she uses against Goku in the 1 hour special for Dragon Ball Super. The Goku versus Jiren 1 hour special. She also does a super attack where she just kind of creates a heart and shoots it out. I have yet to see Ribrianne do that, so I don't know how that happens. I also know that that's the lesser of the two super attacks. I know it doesn't have to do with Ribrianne being SA10, obviously, because my Ribrianne is not SA10. Let me see if I'm sure some other people are probably gonna start running Ribrianne, but let's just say fuck it and bring Cauliflas right now, because obviously Dokkan Awaken Cauliflas, they are a TUR unit, so nice little leader skill as well. Ribrianne, by the way, I'll say it is disappointing that she does not awaken yet, but it does lead the possibility that she will awaken in the future. Now, what's really interesting about the possibility of Ribrianne awakening in the future is she already does have, like, a proper leader skill. I presume they're not going to give her extra ki, but, you know, they could make it to where she gives ki 3 and then, like, attack, HP, and defense 100% to Peppy Gal category leaders. I think that's a good idea. To be honest, like, they could make the Peppy Gal category leader, I feel like, be like 200%. And it's still like, it's not gonna, they wouldn't be the best team in the game. You guys know what I'm saying? So I do still think they could do something like that as well. Because if we look at Ribrianne, she, of course, right now gives 3 ki, and she gives 77% to Peppy Gal category units. Kind of like the physical LR Gohan. As of right now, that's what he does as well. So, this next fight, we're going up against base form Goku and base form Vegeta right here. I mean, this does make sense because obviously Ribrianne fought Goku. Like, Ribrianne was fighting Goku for like 4 fucking episodes, like kind of in the background leading into the 1 hour special. I remember that shit was driving me crazy because it's like, okay, like, base form Goku is just clowning around with Ribrianne for this fucking long. Can he at least, I don't know, turn up the heat or something? And then it's funny, once he goes Super Saiyan Blue, he fucking one-shots the bitch, basically. And then that's obviously what leads into Goku then fighting Jiren. But it was like, bruh, can we please step on with the Dragon Ball Super? Like, I remember, yo, a funny story. I was actually, me and a bunch of friends, we kind of like, we got food and we prepared for the night of the 1 hour special. Like, we were all waiting while Crunchyroll was crashing, and we finally got to watch it. And one of my friends, like he, you know, he's a casual. He enjoys, like, he's a casual fan. He enjoys watching Dragon Ball, like, if it's put on in front of him, but he doesn't actively seek it out. And, like, you know, the first 10 minutes of the 1 hour special is Goku fighting Ribrianne. And, like, 10 minutes in, he turned to us and he's like, what is this bullshit y'all have on? Oh, man, Ribrianne. But then, obviously, you know, once they get into the fight with Jiren, that is when shit steps it up. Also, I have been talking, like, while going through the event, but it is cool how the event does kind of have, like, all those hearts all over. Oh, who is this? my, got the Ribrianne. All right, let's rock the double Ribrianne lead. Let's go. Let's go right here. So I do like how the stage does have all the hearts around. Like, that's a little bit of effort that they didn't have to actually do. Like, that's something, I feel like they have been putting more effort into Dokkan lately. Like, I know immediately some people are going to be like, oh, no, that's not true. They don't do anything about Dokkan. They're lazy, greedy fucks. And it's like, I don't know. They've been doing fun things, man. I don't know. I'm a fan of that. Maybe I like Dokkan too much. But also, this stage. So we're fighting Android 17 and 18. Obviously, Android 17 and 18, they are like the ones who body Universe 2 the most, I would say. All their fighters of love and all that bullshit. Oh, you know, another thing that they could add to Dokkan as well is, I actually can't remember their names off the top of my head, but the male fighters from Universe 2 who, like, do the stupid transformation and get, like, the Ribrianne costume and all that shit, and, like, they do the black hole of love against Super Saiyan Blue Goku 17 and 18. That shit was all, yo, 18, my girl is looking hella thick right there. Chill, whoa, 18, relax, 18, woo. Don't get me started, girl. Yo, I love that 18, I have 18 on the squad as well, and we haven't seen her one fucking time in rotation. That's okay, because we're going to let Ribrianne go ahead and knock Android 18 out, the opposite of the way it went down in the show. Yeah. Everyone was saying, fuck everyone else, the MVP is actually Android 18 for taking out Ribrianne. Oh, that Ribrianne's got crits already. Holy shit. Okay, all right. Be gone, 17. 17 is my boy, but he wouldn't stand a chance against Kefla. Ooh, a double drop. Hey! I'm going to take the double drop. That's not bad, not bad. So, there we go, though, guys. Very, very short event. I don't know, this is something fun. I did not expect them to release, like, this little story event here, you know, with Ribrianne and the other fighters of Universe 2. But it's fun. It's a goofy little thing for Valentine's Day. It's a goofy little thing they did for April Fool's Day. I enjoyed it. I don't know. And Ribrianne, again, for a free-to-play card, is very, very good. She is very strong on, like, a waifu team. And you could build a Universal Survival Arc team in a way where there's a lot of females on it, and Ribrianne would still be quite powerful on that team as well. You know, you get Kale. Well, no, Kale doesn't count because Kale's not a peppy gal. But I'm talking about the Berserker Kale. The Berserker Kale is not a peppy gal, as you guys can see right here. But, you know, you could get, like, the Super Saiyan 2 Kale. You could get either the Cauliflas. You can get Kefla. You know, you could even fuck around and get, like, you know, the Tech Android 18 on there. There are options to put on the Universal Survival Arc. Even Urine does count as well to kind of build, like, an all-female Universal Survival Arc team. I don't know. It could be a good video idea. But that will go ahead and do it, guys. Ribrianne has been officially released on both Global and JP. So go ahead and farm her up. I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll catch you guys later.